Today, we will be talking about the stupidity of the New York Jets. Let's start where it all began. Nathaniel Hackett was hired on January 26, 2023, and for those who don't know, Nathaniel Hackett is responsible for ruining Russell Wilson's career and killing all Denver Broncos fans. I'm starting it at 2023 because before that, the Jets were just bad, not stupid. But they hired him because Aaron Rodgers scared him, and they were going for Aaron Rodgers, which they did. And speaking of Aaron Rodgers, he's another reason why the Jets are in the stupidity. Aaron Rodgers is a cancer and will get whatever he wants just because he's good. However, week one, ferociously running on the field on 9/11, giving the Jets fans hope for about 4 plays when he tears his Achilles and the Jets season is over because Zach Wilson and Nathaniel Hackett don't mix well together because Nathaniel Hackett is an idiot and Zach Wilson, well, is Zach Wilson. Now, let's go on to this year, week one. Before we start off, I am in a fantasy league. In week one, I'm 25 points going into Monday. The only person that my opponent is playing on Monday night is the kicker, Jake Moody. Now, let's see how that goes. They go back-to-back punts. A fumble led to a field goal. Not good for me. A touchdown that led to another field goal. A punt that led to a touchdown. A punt and led to a field goal, and they end the half. I am in danger here. They scored 3 field goals. And you know what pisses me off is because one's based off of a mistake, and the other 2, they refused to stop them until they got to red zone, and were like, "Oh, that's too close." So fuck you, Niners. Fuck you, Jets. So I'm kind of getting scared, but it's the Jets. We're not gonna screw this. Well, they led to a touchdown until start up the half, and they're gonna score a touchdown. PAT. Next play, interception. That led to a field goal. Then they scored a touchdown, and then another field goal. It's about a 4-point, 3-point game. The Jets turn it over on downs. And Jake Moody hits a field goal. Jets score a touchdown doesn't mean anything. And the Niners win. But this makes it 10 times worse for me. Because I, who had a 25-point lead, fucking lost. Jake Moody scored exactly 26 fantasy points, and he won. I am so pissed off because of the Jets. I am so pissed. I crashed out after this game because the Jets fucking blew me. They literally put a gun to my head and shot me. I really crashed out the Jets. Now, let's go to week 2 and 3. Week 2, they beat the Titans, but not well. Honestly, if Will Levis wasn't Will Levis and he didn't fumble the ball, the Titans probably come away with a win. And then next week they destroy the Patriots, but come on, it's the Patriots and they are trash. Now, let's go to nitty gritty business. Week 4. This is their worst offensive performance of the year. Start off with a fumble, punt, another punt, another punt, another punt. Fumble led to a field goal, punt, field goal. Denver has around -7 passing yards going. Bo Nix has -7 passing yards going into the half. They are playing terrible offense. A fumble, 3 and out, 3 and out, another 3 and out. 5. So many punts and 3 and outs to start it. And then the second half, punt. Denver scores a touchdown. Oh no. Jets strike back with a field goal. Then Denver strikes back with a field goal. Punt, turnover out downs. Denver misses a field goal. And then the Jets miss a field goal and they lose to Denver 10-9. This is an offensive problem, not a defensive problem. This is Nathaniel Hackett being Nathaniel Hackett. I mean, there's a reason why the 2022 Packers did not make the playoffs. This was a completely this was completely on Nathaniel Hackett, not really on anyone else. Week 5. They are playing the Vikings, and they are down 17-0 because Aaron Rodgers threw back-to-back drives of interceptions, and one of them was a pick six. The Jets could not do anything offensively, as the defense was, well, basically gave up 10 points. Well, they scored a touchdown to make it a 10-point difference at half. Going to the second half, force a punt, get a field goal, make it a 7-point game. However, Minnesota strikes back with a field goal. Sam Darnold throws an interception. They go a touchdown, but Minnesota has a field goal. However, the Jets have one final shot. Aaron Rodgers is ferociously leading the ball down the field. They are at Minnesota's 26-yard line. What do they do? Aaron Rodgers throws another pick, and the Jets lose the game. He underthrew the ball. I don't care what you said. Oh, Mike Williamson, look. There is no way he was going to make that catch. Like, that was completely underthrown. And now the Jets are 2-3, which is not really a bad record. But here's where the stupidity really grows. They decided to fire their head coach, Robert Saleh, and I understand why. They had accomplished nothing under him. But why now? Why week 5? Why not last year or wait until the end of this year? I don't understand. Why fire him because the offense is bad when he has really nothing to do with it because he's the defensive coach? It's Nathaniel Hackett. I have no idea why I decided to fire him. The only reason why I think is because Aaron Rodgers is a cancer and said to the owner to fire him because before this he was thinking of restricting Nathaniel Hackett's play calling duties. They fired him for basically no reason. I really don't understand this move. It's such a stupid move. Even though the last 2 losses weren't on him, but on the entire offense. The aftermath? Not really good. I mean, they basically replaced him with a defensive coordinator, which is not really much of a difference. It's Jeff Ulbrich. However, he did strip Nathaniel Hackett's play calling duties, so they basically fired him, Robert Saleh, for nothing. And the guy who they replaced him with was Todd Bowling. I don't know, I forgot how to pronounce his name. I think that's Bowling, who's not a great play caller. He got Mike Vrabel fired and then got himself fired. So yeah, he is. The Jets are really stupid, and they put themselves in a hole more bigger than ever. Nathaniel Hackett's probably get fired soon. But anyways, that would do it. The Jets are just dumb, stupidity, and yeah.